The prepared environment is the responsibility of the adult. We are the designer of that environment, the layout of the tables and shelves, where the materials are going to live on the shelf. We are the custodian of that space, meaning we have to keep it clean. We need to make sure that the materials are in good repair and that all of the exercises are complete and ready for the child so they never have to ask us for supplies. We make sure that order is paramount in this environment. So it's not just where the shelves go or what is on the shelves, but also the order of the day. This child is going through a sensitive period for order that's lasting about until the age of 4.5. We have to support this. There is some help, though, that the child can offer you in maintaining this order in the classroom, and that's when we are consistent in making sure that children return materials to where they took them from on the shelves. This will help quite a bit. Then there is the element of this dynamic link, the adult being the bridge between the child and the environment. We are observing for developmental manifestations of the child. We're selecting materials, lessons, or experiences that are going to help support the development of that individual. But it's more than that. It is giving a lesson and transferring that lesson to the child, transferring it in a way so they can take over independently and we can sit back and watch to see what happens. We don't step in and correct the child. We allow the child to experience that material, to glean whatever it is that material is going to give them. Let the child engage in this auto education. Dr. Montessori says that we shine a light and then we go on our way, meaning we are opening the door to the experience with that material and then we allow the child to work with it. The prepared environment is designed in a way for the child to follow their own manifestations or their own impulses in their development, to follow their interests. And the way that we can really do this is by allowing free choice. We have to make sure that the child has free choice in the environment to follow whatever spontaneous interest takes them. So long as they've had a lesson on that material, they should be able to select anything in that environment. We know that free choice leads to higher levels of engagement, which is higher levels of concentration, and that is what we are looking for when we're moving towards normalization. The last element that I want to talk about is relationships. And you might ask, why do relationships belong in a segment about the prepared environment? Well, because unless you have a relationship with the child or the children in the classroom, they're not going to accept lessons from you, and you won't be able to connect them to the prepared environment. You may have children you just don't connect with at the very beginning, and that's okay. And also, the very beginning of your school year may not look like a Montessori classroom. You may be spending your day singing, playing games, dancing, taking the group outside. That doesn't matter, so long as you're building the relationships. When we do this, children have good feelings about us. They start to have good feelings about the prepared environment, and then they want to take the lessons that we're giving them. This is important, that element of relationship building for all of the children in that prepared environment.